Washington, D.C. Had to go to a wedding. But now I am back. I missed the Bristol race because of the wedding, and I saw that Ty Gibbs won. So if you are a Ty Gibbs supporter, I know there's not a lot of you out there, but if you are a Ty Gibbs supporter, you're welcome. But I have bad news for you. I'm probably not going to miss any more races in the foreseeable future. So, yeah, you're welcome. I can't believe that after all these years, I'm like, oh yeah, Ty Gibbs, he's going to be fantastic. He's going to win. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I missed one race, and that's the one he wins. I can't believe. I literally have been thinking he'd be winning for the last 3 years by now. Unbelievable. But let me know if you guys thought it was a good race or not at Bristol. How did the 750 horsepower and that short track package work at Bristol? Did the bottom lane, you know, actually work and stay the whole race, or did everyone move to the top? I saw a picture that there was like rubber buildup in the bottom lane. It like pumped up or something, and so it was pretty tough to run towards the later part of the race. And I did see that Ty Gibbs was running the high line when he won. So nothing really to talk about there, because you guys know my feelings on Bristol. The fact that it is the way it is now, I think it's a disgrace and it's very sad. So it is what it is. I'd hate that racetrack in real life. I don't like the racing there when they go there. So it's just, that's just unfortunate, the unfortunate scenario of what they did around 20 years ago. Let's get to Gateway now. So we left off, I think, after Darlington, which for some reason I can't get a good result with Darlington. It's just a tough race. Gateway should be a little bit different. We should be pretty decent here. Does it really matter in the championship standings? Well, not for us. We were talking about how Ryan Blaney wasn't really winning races. Well, he won the first race, so he's now locked into the next round. We are currently in second and chilling. You know, not much to talk about there. All these guys down here: SVG, Kozlowski, Reddick, Graxton, Pusher, and Chastain. How does Chastain only have 1 point? What the hell? Where did he finish? Wait. How does he only have 1 point? Genuinely, I actually want to see this. Chastain finishing 38th. Wait, how did he only earn 1 point? Am I missing something? I thought you're supposed to earn 2 points if you... Isn't 40th 1 point? 40th is 1 point, 39th is 2, 38th is 3, or am I wrong? Or is it 36th on down is 1 point? I actually don't know. I have to look this up. I never knew that. This points format has been going on for 7 years now, I think, and I've never known that 36th to 40th is all 1 point. I never knew that. Holy crap. You actually learn something new every day. You guys probably knew that. I genuinely did not. I genuinely thought it was like 36th gets, what would it be, 5? And then 4, 3, 2, 1. I did not know 36th on back is all 1 point. That is so cool. That's awesome. All right, so now that I have learned something new about the sport that I literally follow and cover all the time, and I've watched my entire life, now I know how the points work a little bit better. So cool. Let's go to Gateway. It will be 25%. Definitely not 100%. It will be 25% 4 times with strict yellows, stages on, all that good stuff. Drafting all good there. Skill range 35. We'll keep that. 105. All good.
Right wing. Here's Coffee. Scoreless thus far. Goodwin kicks to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. O'Neal a screen on Henderson. Allen for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Wallace with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Pass to Henderson. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. Henderson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. They could use a bucket. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Looking to get back on track here. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Clinging with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Avdia can't hit. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Here, and so we all good there. All right, we are all good there. So I think we're going to do pretty well here. We're going to go for the win. Going to lower the tire pressures, and we'll see how it goes. I just think that this should be. I feel like we're really good. I mean, as long as we don't suffer straight line speed like we do in career mode, we will be just fine. So this should be a dub. All right, I do not care about stage points in this race. I want to try and get the dub. So let's just take our time here. Stages are always quite interesting at this racetrack. So we got 11 laps in stage 1, no pit stop. That is very short. I wonder if the 11 laps they'll definitely come down pit lane, but that means stage 1 is going to be kind of like a procession because there's not really anywhere to go, and so we're just going to kind of chill here for a little bit. Try to make up a few positions if we can, but at the moment there's not going to be anywhere to go, so we got to be a little bit careful. We're usually really good in 1 and 2 here, so that we're definitely good through here. Even though we're in traffic. In career mode, this is where we struggle, is down the straights. We have no straight line speed, and that's why we struggle in career mode at this track sometimes. But in the corners, we are usually pretty good. 3 and 4, very nice sweeping corner. It's pretty simple to get through, and we will be pretty good there as well. The good news is this track is like, even though you would think it's hard on the right front tire, if you drive it a certain way, you can easily save your right front tire. So it's really not that bad. Backing up the entry of 1, you can see we're fine. I just can't go anywhere. There's no space, so we are chilling. I'll probably make another white adjustment. We're at 46 right now. I'll probably get down to 45. Ryan Blaney's in the lead again. What the heck is going on? I never see him in the lead, man. 2 races in a row. Look at him go. He's trying to win Gateway as well. Blaney with only 1 win heading in. He's locking in. He's going Tony Stewart 2011. He said, I'm gonna just go in a hot streak. I'm gonna win half the chase races and go from there. Unfortunately for you, Blaney, is that the point system in this game doesn't work like that. So I'm sorry. You could be winning the championship. Championship if this was NASCAR 26, but at the moment you will not be winning the championship. We're about to crack the top 20, and we definitely have really good speed in the race car. We're actually keeping up with the leaders in terms of delta time. It's been 5.5 seconds for a while, so we're just going to make our way up through, get better track position for stage 2. I believe stage 2 is a longer stage where we will have a pit stop, so let's just make sure we get the best track position possible. But then we should be able to get to the front. So now it's down to 5.4, and we're in traffic. So the car, like I thought, is very good and gets faster as the run goes on. So hopefully Gateway will be a W. Coming back. Don't do that. Very surprised I didn't get any damage there. Thank you. White flag lap. Blaney's going to win stage 2. Ty Gibbs, your Cup Series winner. It's okay. I didn't see it, but congratulations to him. Let's see how he does. Maybe they can bump his rating up now in NASCAR 26 for short tracks. Damn, we gained like a 10.5 coming out of turn 2 there. Yeah, you want to run the second lane in turn 1 and 2. You get a lot of momentum there, and then you just kind of just wait for this car to fight. And you can see the gap is coming down to the leader, pretty good there. So we're gonna finish in 16th. If that was like a half a second later, I think I would have caught Bowman and passed him. for 15th, but we'll take the 16th place. Everyone should be pitting. They are. We're taking 4 tires. I'm going to leave the wedge as is because we are fine on speed. There's no need to try to make it looser and then end up making a mistake or something. Thank you, pit crew, for the 1 spot gained. I appreciate it. Now let's go get the lead. 23 laps in stage number 2. So we can definitely split that in half. We'll come in around lap 11 or 12. You guys are fast on the short run. Damn. I really couldn't get around Bowman there that lap. Yeah, they're pretty good on the short run. All right, we'll just wait for the tires to wear out. I need to get to the second lane and block that. You don't get momentum running the bottom. That's the issue. You need the momentum. On this game, it's a momentum-based racetrack. So you want to kind of always stay in the second lane. Even in 3, you want to enter high and then just kind of cut down and carry the momentum. And then run second lane in 1 and 2. So right now, I can't really do that. So we're just going to kind of wait here. See if there's that straight line cheese that they got there. We'll let Bowman go low. Not worried about that. And then Reddick is in the way a little bit. We could definitely carry more speed there, but there was nowhere to go with the 2 of them beside us. So we're kind of stuck right now. This is a little bit annoying. Once the tires wear out, we'll be fine. But got to wait a little bit. Through 3 and 4.
5 points in the game.
Bowman's still there. We're going to get underneath Wallace here. Bowman is still there. He's still there. All right, I'm comfortable being 3 wide. That's fine. Yeah, no straight line speed there. It's fine. All right, let's see if we can. Again, got held up there. Nowhere to go. All right, this is getting annoying. Damn it. I can't go anywhere. I'm literally boxed in. We are still boxed in. Good God. Get me out of here. This is unbelievable. Can someone just go? You guys are holding me up. Now, I said I was okay. Now I don't want to be 3 wide middle anymore. Bowman is the one ruining all this. He's actually carrying speed on the bottom lane, and it's annoying me because it's hindering my line. I can't really go where I want to. So we just got to follow him through. I am really tight on the entry of 1, but then it bites, so we're fine. Okay, can I get to the outside here, or can Bowman go to the outside, or yep, there we go. Can we force him up? All right, there we go. Am I going to be clear? No. So we're going to have to run the bottom here. That's fine. There we go, clear. Okay, now I think we can kind of get going now. Man, it took 6 laps to get into some decent track position. My goodness. Here we go. This is where I want to be. Beautiful scenes. I can now run. That was too high. I didn't hit that corner. That was literally out of the group there. That was good. Damn it. The one opportunity I had to make up a lot of time and I messed it up. Oh, I'm so bad. We got around Busher. We're getting around Logano. The speed is starting to pick up as the tires wear. And so we are moving on along. Christopher Bell is now in the lead. Let's see if I can finally hit 1 and 2 like our
offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Grant.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Holiday. Back to Grant. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot to stop the run. Outside Avdia. Pass to Grant. Here's Kamare. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Booker. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Williams dishes to O'Neal. Brooks the pass to Gillespie. Here's O'Neal. That's the target from 18 feet. O'Neal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Oh, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There we go. That was much better. Not excellent, but definitely much better. All right, here's Briscoe. We're going to go underneath him. Pit stops are about to start, at least for us. We're going to come in on... Do I want to do lap 11 or lap 12? I think I'm going to do lap 12. We'll come in on lap 6. Oh, wait a minute. I remembered one thing about this racetrack. The left sides don't wear. Okay, so if we ran... All right, so we've done 10 completed laps. And let's say we run another 10 completed laps. The left side's going to be around 60%. It might be beneficial to take 2 only. I think it'll be beneficial to hit 2. So that's going to be what we do. So I'm still going to pit early, but to make sure we have track position, we're going to go 1 can, right sides only, and I think the left side will be fine. So that's going to be what we do. Got to think about that for the final stage as well. This is a racetrack where I have seen the AI take 2 tires before. And I'm like, what the hell? What did they do? It's because I didn't pay attention to the left side not wearing. And so 20% is not bad. The car might be a little bit looser and a little bit weird, but it is not bad. 45-mile-per-hour speed limit. Hello, Kozlowski. I'm going to pit this time. Never mind. I forgot you have to hit the access road. Okay. Next time, bye. Alright. Books loose. Books. Let's not destroy ourselves on this access road here. Nice and easy. Slow down. Alright, where is the line? 45. Where's the line? Alright, it's over here. Woo! Oh, I thought I was speeding for a second. I was on the brakes. We just hit 45. I mean, just hit it. So that's good to note for the final stage. Be a little bit more careful once you get to the barrel area.
Greetings, one and all.
Yeah, more careful. 8.7. Great job, pit crew. I think we're the only ones that pitted so far. Yes, we are. Use the access road. Nice and easy. Careful. Third gear. Beautiful. And we're right back to where we were battling. Middle 3 wide. Have fun, guys. Left side tires are 76, 74. Should be fine. Let's see what our new tires will give us, or at least new right side tires. And you can see it still makes a pretty big difference. So there we go. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Alright, they're going to pit now. They're on lap 18, so makes sense. Elliott's pitting, Blaney's pitting. We should be in the lead. I don't think they're going to take 2. I'm pretty confident everyone's going to take 4. So we should win stage 2, unless something really weird happens. We are with the lap cars because we have a 9.5 second gap over Christopher Bell. They all took 4, and we had the benefit of fresher tires, so the combination of the 2 things means we will win stage number 2. We got to do the same thing in the final stage. We have to take rights only. Now, the only way that comes back to bite us in the ass is if we get a caution after the final pit stop. Then it's a little bit of an issue. But I do believe the field will take rights only in the final stage. I really do believe that. So we got to just be aware of that. But you can see the gap coming down. Look at that. It's already down to 8.5. So there's a big difference when you take 2 and you short pit. You end up getting eaten alive like a second per lap. So you gotta be a little bit wary of that. See, make sure we play the strategy right. Maybe don't short pit, but take 2. I don't know. You can see the left sides are at 60, 57. So we just ran 22 completed laps, and it's still 60% on the right front, which is basically equal to what the right sides are at. So yeah, I mean, it's the right call. You just take 2, then take 4 in the stage end. And then whenever we got pit, I think from the stage end to the end of the race, we won't be taking left side today. And that is a stage win for Dennis Hamilton. Beautiful scenes. I hope that didn't give me damage. Did it? Please tell me it didn't.
Offensive rebound.
But just show me now. Come on. Oh, I'm just stopping the racetrack. All right, fair. Fair enough. I don't know why I did that. I only do that when the racing's and now I'm in pit lane. All right. No, it did not give us damage. All right, we are good. Okay, so, and not everyone is pitting. Well, that changes things. If you don't pit here, you're really dumb. That's just my opinion. I'm going to go down to 45 on the wedge. I'm going to repair damage just in case. For some reason, I have miraculous damage. 26 flat. Okay, I see why they're not. I can understand why they're staying out. Because if you pitted late, like Bell, Larson, Busher, and Keselowski, they all pitted late, you can make it technically if you stay out and then pit 13 laps in. So I get it, but I mean, you should really come down pit lane. That's a bad call by some of those guys, I think. Or maybe not. They have a lot of people that stayed out with them. Okay, so the guys that pitted early, like Elliott, Blaney, those guys, they had to pit because they can't make it on one more stop. But the guys that pitted a little bit later, they could make it, so they stay out. This will be a little bit challenging just because we have to make our way through the field, and this is back markers as well that are in front of us. So we got to be a little bit careful to get through here. You see there's a lot of back markers back here. So, all right. What lane is best? I definitely want to use the top and the middle if I can. Bottom lane is going to be congested. So Don't really want to be down there too much. So let's go up here. Nice and easy. Let's take care of the right front tire a little bit. We're going to be top 3 wide here, so we got to stay up here. Zane Smith is even going up there. Oh, boy. Oh, this is not ideal. Are we 4 wide or 3 wide? We're 3. Okay, I thought we were 4 first. I thought someone was below Rick Jones. That's fine. Make sure we get underneath Haley if we can. There we go. And slide up. There we go. Beautiful scenes. We give Kyle a little push. Beautiful. All right, we're clear low. So now we can go down there if we want. Let's see what they do here. We're going to back up the entry of 1. Get down there. All the way down. Beautiful scenes. We're not going to get a great run coming up off, though. Maybe we can pull these guys. These guys are pretty slow. We're pulling, we're pulling, we're pulling. Nice. All right, dive it in there. Slide up. Beautiful. Into the second lane where we want to be. SVG, don't slide up. You got to be aware because they really like sliding up in front of you at this track. So we let that happen. Bell is not really pulling away, so that's fine. Second lane here. Beautiful. Checking the right front tire. It's all looking good. All right, we're in good shape. I have no idea who behind us is on fresh tires. I think Blaney. I see him. He's on fresh tires, but he's still a little bit far behind. He's around like 11th or 12th place, I believe. So we got to keep aware of that because I think how this is going to work is all these guys are going to take 4. Larson, Byron, Bell. These guys will take 4, but I believe Blaney, who, if you can see, he's behind Buescher there. He might take 2. So that's why I'm keeping an eye on him. Because I'm still debating what we should do. 4 is the safe bet if a caution comes out. 2 is the bet where you most likely win the race if it goes green. But if the caution comes out, then you're in a little bit of trouble because you're going to have 4 fresh tires behind you. So that's where I'm a little bit hesitant on what to do there. But let's just make sure we get into the lead and try pulling away. Blaney is right behind Wallace. He's the first one on 4 tires other than us. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. I'm leaning right now towards taking 2. I think that's the right call. Let's check the left side. 80. Yeah, I think taking 2 is the right call. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I think Larson's pitting. I am pretty sure Larson is in pit road, lap 46. Yes, he is. Blaney is in 6th right now. So Larson is the first one on pit lane. He was around 3 seconds behind. So now I would love to know if he's taking 2 or 4. That's the one I would love to know. Is anyone else pitting? Not really. I'm going to stay out. Do I take 2 or 4? 2 or 4. I'm just trying to see how long they're in pit lane for. If Larson is coming out, which he's not, I think he took 4. I think he took 4. I'm not entirely sure. Running long is probably a little bit dangerous. I mean, I'm not going to be able to pit this time. I got to go 1. I probably made the mistake running a little bit long, but I think we should, to negate the risk of a caution kind of ruining us, I think I should run a little bit long, but still take 2. Because what that's going to mean is I'm still going to have fresh right side tires in case a caution comes out to compete on a restart. So that is the plan for now. Because I'm going to run a little bit long, but we're going to take 1 can rights only, and the left side will still be fine. And the longer we run, the safer we're going to be against the caution. So that's kind of my plan right now. All right, Byron, I think is finally pitting. He ran really long. I mean, he was on old tires, so that was pretty impressive by him. But that means now with the windows open, I just didn't want to go a lap down. So I'm really protecting against the caution right now. Blaney is now in 2nd. You can see the gap that we have on him. He's on the same tires as us. And so we have a pretty decent gap according to the minimap. So we should pit. Go 1 more. All right, we're putting this time by. We're going to pit on lap 52. I believe anyone who pits now is going to take 2 tires. So we're taking 2 as well. We're protected against a caution. So we're all good there. That's fine. No worries, no worries. All good, all good. All right, don't take any risk here whatsoever. 45. Beautiful scenes. All right, that should be the race done. We should be able to win this race. Even if a caution comes out, we're safe on a green-white checker because we have fresh right sides. We're taking 2, so we're not going to get overtaken by Blaney. So I think we're all good here. I think we win this race. 8.4. So you guys have done that before? 8.7? 8.4? All right, that's fine. We are in P6 right now. Chase Elliott is still on the racetrack. He was one of the ones that pitted with us, so no surprise. And we're all good. Got no one around us. We are all in the good. Bell, Larson, everyone. And they definitely took 4. The other guys were going to take 4. I wonder what Blaney did. Maybe Blaney also took 4. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go really easy here because there's no reason to wear out the tires. So I'm going to back this up a good amount. Let's not hit the wall. Basically, what I'm doing right now is just protecting the right sides. In case a caution comes out, someone could randomly wreck. So I'm going to just basically coast this thing into the corners. Very easy. And protect in case we have a yellow. And then that way we'll be able to fight on a green-white checkered if we need to, because we have a massive lead. The lead that we have is huge. It's very big. So no worries here. Just full coast. The right front tire is only getting up to 275/10. We're not pushing this thing whatsoever. Just another 15 seconds and we have this race won. As long as no one crashes here. Please, no one crash. Please, just coasting through here. You can see we just ran like 7 laps, and look how fresh our right sides still are. And we are good. Got a 3-second lead over to Bell. No caution can ruin this now. We're going to win a gateway.
Assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Portland leading by 7.
I thought before this video started, I was...
Henderson outside. Grant outside. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Grant. Out to Henderson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. O'Neal from long range.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Green. Williams, a screen on Henderson. And here's Green outside. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Grant. He has 7. Here's the teardrop. And there's a nice layup by Klingon. Klingon's got 10 points in just the second half. Suns trail by 7. And here is Green. Brooks with a screen on Henderson. Now,
I was like, we're going to win this race, and we are indeed going to win this race with a little bit of pitch strategy and a fast race car and all that good stuff. No incidents really to speak of. Very nice. Now, unfortunately, the next race is going to be very unfortunate because it's going to be a very sad racetrack that I genuinely wish we had a simulate race button so I don't have to do it, but we'll worry about that later. We win a gateway, and Denny Hamlin's revenge continues on. I wonder how many wins. I actually don't know how many wins. My goal is to go over 13 wins because I always think 13 of the Gordon season in '97. So if we can actually get over that number, that'd be fantastic. Yep, there's Bristol. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. 11 wins in the season. So let's take a look. So Bristol, no. So unfortunately, Kansas could be 12. New Hampshire as well could be 12. Roval 105 difficulty. I've never done it, but the Roval is not as difficult as Watkins Glen. So I'm going to put a maybe there. I don't really know. Vegas, yes, I would assume we can win Talladega. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get over 13. Because I think Vegas, Talladega, and Kansas puts us at 14. So yeah, I think we'll definitely get that. So hopefully we'll win the championship. Is anyone down here? Is Chastain still on 1 point? Nope. Graxton now is down there. Maybe Noah Graxton can win at, where are we going? Bristol? Oh, yeah. Can I just do a simulate race feature on this, man? I don't want. I'm just so tired of racing this racetrack on this game. It's so annoying, man. This track sucks. It's so bad.
Well, you can
But
tell
we'll see how it goes. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, already subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys very soon. Peace out.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Hey. Oh.
We're tied right now.
No, I'm not. Knock him off, man. Knock him off. Knock him off.
3 to win.
No, you were tied.
What the heck is that?
Hey.
What was that?
Jackson win.
Wait, oh, we would have tied because you were at 3. Oh,
Who can hit the fastest tennis ball? Level 1.
hit it.
There we go. Here we go. Level 2. Easy.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. O'Neal outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Sissoko. Here's Klingon, defended by Booker. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Klingon, the screen for Avdia. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Goodwin. Back to Allen. To the inside. Here's Iguodaro. Basket good. Iguodaro's got his second bucket of the night.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Here's Avdia. Banked in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Avdia against Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. High post try. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Portland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. O'Neal kicks to Booker. To the right side. O'Neal a screen on left. Here's Goodwin. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Avdia. Murray, the pass to Love. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Williams inside the line. Connects. The jumper drops. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Portland. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Off target there with the little leaner. The Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Williams finds Love. Back to Williams. Now here's Love. Poked away. Goodwin with the steal. Here's Booker on the run. Nice job, Booker.
And this is how you convert in transitions. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Love deciding where to go with it. Here's Avdia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. And the shot is good. Booker's got 22.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Avdia with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Avdia, the pass to Sissoko. Now here's Love. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Avdia.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Goodwin kicks to Booker. Five to shoot. From the line. Rebound by Williams. And Love's got the ball here for Portland. 11-point game. Avdia against Booker. Outside, Avdia. No good on the 3. Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goodwin passes to Allen. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside, Avdia. To the paint, here's Clingan. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And when someone as big as Donovan Clingan gets going, he's so hard to stop. Keep feeding the big fella.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wallace with it, now guarded by Booker. Love, vicious to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Bounce pass from Love. Over Booker. Love, no good. Suns trail by 9. Allen kicks to Goodwin. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Murray. And here's Love. Now Clingan. He's guarded by Williams. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Clingan pulls it down.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Murray is screen on Booker. And here's Love for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland. Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Love with the screen for Avdia. Outside for Murray. Love outside. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Goodwin passes to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Wallace with it. Pass to Avdia. Back to Love. Over in the corner, Avdia. Over Booker. Avdia can't hit. Suns trail by 8. Goodwin dishes to Booker. Pass to Williams. From 7. Little turnaround. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now, here's Avdia. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Green against Howard. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Green, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 6. Grant for 3. Drops in the tray.
Focus, composure. Jeremy Grant isn't one to take reckless shots from three-point range.
Avdia against Booker. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Gillespie. Launches a 3. Avdia with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 9. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Holiday outside. Avdia with a screen for Holiday. Off target from outside. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Now Booker.
Focus from Booker. I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Now here is Holiday. Now Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Brooks a screen. Grant against Green. All right, here's Williams. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Mark Williams, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Williams.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Holiday. 13 feet away. The shot is off. Suns trail by 4. Now Booker. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Booker fires it up and in.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
The Trailblazers shooting at a 46% clip in the 4th quarter. Here's Grant. Williams with the rebound. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Brooks. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Portland with the ball. The lead is 2. Booker against Grant. Got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, Don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Shooting for Portland. One shot.
One shot.
That one misses for Kamara. What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused.
And an intentional foul right there.
Dylan Brooks. Third personal foul. 14th foul. Shooting for Portland. Kamara. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Green. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cleared away by Avdia. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Portland. Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Dylan Brooks. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Trailblazers, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And the Portland Trailblazers get the big-time win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Clingan.